The Blue Blazer introductory montage soon ended on the Jumbotron, with Owen raising his arms in triumph and parading out of the interview with one of his comical whoops. The arena was filled with little more than a low hum of voices. The sea of crude and comical signs that have become the trademark of raucous wrestling crowds were parked at people's feet while most stood in silence. It didn't take long for them to identify it was indeed Owen Hart in the ring, not a mannequin, and he was apparently clinging to life. Those watching on TV were oblivious to what had just transpired and were welcomed back from the Blue Blazer video intro by ringside commentator Jim Ross, who was sitting mere feet from Owen's lifeless body. As several other medical personnel rushed to join Bryant, Daniff, Coleman, and Lawler at the scene, Ross scrambled to divert the pay-per-view audience to an interview with the Blue Blazer taped earlier in the day. Clearly stunned by the shockingly violent entrance Owen made seconds earlier, Ross punctuated his brief cut in by saying, and I quote, "We've got big problems out here." That was a huge understatement. As the short, hokey interview entertained puzzled viewers, chest compressions continued. Seconds after his medic bag arrived in the ring, Coleman prepared to intubate. At the very same time, Coleman's wife was taping the pay-per-view, oblivious as to what had transpired minutes earlier. With the show coming to a screeching halt, the fans were now very much aware of the seriousness of the situation. The only sound other than the buzz of horrified wrestling fans was a smattering of well-intended catcalls bellowing out Owen's name.